Video. We are now live on Instagram. We're live all through the chopper. Get through the chopper. All right.
Live.
We're going live. We are live. What's going on, folks? Ed here on this beautiful autumn, summer, something day.
Fake news.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on with the weather. I guess it's a classic New Jersey fall day where you'll be like 50-something, 60 in the morning, and then midday, you start frying. You sweat. You know, I was upstairs in the AC in our office, and I had my Naga hoodie, which I'll get to here in a moment, all bundled up. In about a second, I'm going to have to take this thing off because it's so hot. If you hear any noise in the background, we did come downstairs. A little bit of a change of a venue. We're not at a club, like Abe said. I wish we were right now. A couple of drinks, you know, cutting a rug, that sort of thing. But we're not. We're just downstairs by CrossFit Store, who has graciously allowed us to use one of their little back areas here to talk and do a live video today. So I hope everybody's doing well. Again, like I said, what's up, Richard King? We got a lot of folks waving over there. I'm not going to do the virtual wave, just waving real to everybody over there. We got somebody on YouTube. What's going on out there in YouTube world? I know that it's going to be a little hard to see me because I think there's a lot of glare on the laptop. Let me adjust it that way. Facebook, as always, how's it going? So, again, fall. I love wearing hoodies in the fall. You've heard me talk about the Nagas. I was using this one this morning where it was nice and cold when I dropped my daughter off at work. And I used it in the office where it was chilly. Then as it got hotter, we turned on the AC, and we got an awesome AC, so kept it on. I love this thing. I do not know what I would do in the New Jersey fall and spring without a hoodie, and the Naga has very quickly become one of my favorites. I love this thing. I have the US Elite one, and I have this new black full zip version. These things kick ass. If you guys want to get your hands on a Naga now, reach out to me. I know a guy that can hook you up with a Naga, so reach out to me. All right, guys, so I see some people are talking here. Him too at Kimmy. Okay, I don't know what's going on in the conversation there. Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, they're ignoring you.
I got Abe over there. I don't think they're ignoring me. I think they're talking about this. I got Abe over there who's going to help me out with whatever you guys are talking about. I don't want to forget you folks at home, so I'm going to do a little shake and shimmy.
A live series of people not listening.
Yeah, a live series of people having conversations amongst themselves. I don't think that's the case today. I don't think that's the case. But I love my Naga. So, again, if you guys want to get ready for the fall and you love hoodies as much as I do, why not get one of the best out there? I'd say the best out there and get your hands on the Arc'teryx Naga hoodie. I know a guy. Reach out to me.
Lap dance, please.
Let me know. And there's no lap for me to dance on. I need a lap to dance on. But we got the techno going, so I'll do a little shimmy for the music going on. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that we did a little bit of focus on Nick Wax and Abe's lap. I don't think Abe wants that. I don't think anybody wants to see that. His lap is too sweaty. Yeah, that's not happening. Bring me back the Naga. I'm freezing up here. See, there you go. It's me, Kimmy G. She wants the Naga. Kimmy, why don't we work out a little special so you could show one of the Nagas as well, and you could model it for the guys at home. You know, I'm always the one doing all the modeling. Why don't we get somebody else to model some of our products? So anyway, we're talking about Nick Wax. We did the technical wash. We did a technical protection for the DWR. What's up, Megan Hunter? What's going on? What's going on out there?
Sweaty
on Facebook. Yeah, so speaking of sweat, we talked about Nick Wax and cleaning stuff up and everything. I want to talk about one of the last products from Nick Wax that we carry, which is the Base Fresh wash right there. Let me show it, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And this thing is awesome for cleaning all your base layers. Now, a lot of times your base layers are going to be very technical, water wicking type of stuff. And this product, the Base Fresh, is awesome for cleaning it and really, really, really cleaning it. Sometimes when you wash a base layer, like if you're doing a Spartan race or triathlon, that kind of stuff, base layers, because they're technical, because they're working with your sweat directly on your skin, they get a real nasty smell, and it's hard to get that smell off. So the Nick Wax Base Fresh, which we have in our shop, is awesome for that. This is specially formulated for getting that stank that nobody wants out of your base layers. Where the other badass at? What other badass? I am the badass. We got Abe over there. He's hiding.
Too much Nick Wax in my body.
Too much Nick Wax. So actually, dude, you got some base layers on. You should probably try the Base Fresh. See how it works for you. Abe is constant underwear. Hashtag him. him too, like somebody wrote before, because I got a pair of the technical, what do you call it, the base layer?
We're only said what's it for.
So
So essentially,
you're okay. So I'll give you an example from stuff that we carry in our shop. Row base layers. Has to pass the sniff test. That's gross. So we used to sell the Row, the Arc'teryx Row base layer, which is a real technical base layer. This would be awesome for that. Also, something like the Boss Rugby, which is a very cool technical shirt, which is fantastic at getting the sweat off of your skin and keeping you cool. So if you have a product like that, if you wash it normally, sometimes because it does do that, the sweat wicking and gets the sweat off your body, it gets a little more stank on it than some of the other products. It's not like a t-shirt. We're talking about technical products. So use something like Base Fresh right here from Nikwax, and what that's going to do is it's going to help get between those layers, get in that technical product, and get that sweat smell out of it better. So I know some folks who wash base layers multiple times, whether it's their boxer briefs or a shirt or something like that. They have to wash it multiple times to really get the smell out of it. And even then, sometimes you don't really get the smell totally out of the
yeah,
product.
like what about sweat stains then?
What was that?
Like sweat stains.
It's like sweat stains, but it's for sweats, like when the whole thing is covered in sweat.
Damn.
So, like the robe that I mentioned before, there's, we had the boxers, the long johns, the Boss Rugby. I've actually used this on my Boss Rugby, and it's awesome because the Boss Rugby, when I wear it, it's really good at getting the sweat away from my body, but it kind of holds that smell in there. So I wash it a couple of times with regular detergent. Yeah, it works, but you can kind of still get a little whiff of something in there. I'm not a stinky dude. I smell nice. I smell nice. Just like, I smell good.
Smell like Nikwax.
But I used this, and in one washing, it really took care of it.
Yep.
Sweat stain. It did on mine. I didn't have any massive sweat stains on the inside, but it did actually clear up the sweat stain. For me, I imagine it could probably help. I mean, if you're wearing like one of those old, the undershirts that has like the yellow, like it looks like you took a highlighter to your armpit, I don't know if it's gonna work for that. I don't think anything. I don't even think bleach will work for that. You gotta burn that son bitch. That's what you gotta do. Because there's nothing that's gonna get that yellow out of there. But for like normal sweat stain, like the little bit of salt stuff that you get sometimes when you're really working out, this Base Fresh is awesome. It's awesome. It really does. It works very well. So Abe, we'll get you to try it out and see what you think. Trying to think what else we wanted to talk about today.
Next week also we got a couple guests. We have possibly somebody coming.
Well, I'll get to that 1 second. So like I was saying, here in New Jersey, I don't know how much you guys know about New Jersey, but the weather changes throughout the day. So I was saying earlier, when it's cool in the morning, you want something like a hoodie. So I talked about the Naga hoodie. It's great for doing that. And then later on it gets warmer. And by the time I head home today, I'll probably be slapping the Naga back on. What's that? I need that for baseball. The Naga? Is that what they're talking about?
He's talking about the Nikwax.
Oh, the Nikwax? Yes. So I do have a buddy who is going to try it out for baseball. He wears a
Hold up the bottle to the lens so they can see it.
yeah. He wears an Under Armour sweat sweat product thing. I don't know what it is, but it's basically for keeping the sweat off your body. And when I told him I use this just in random conversation, he wanted to try it out. So I'll let him know. I'll let you guys know what he says about it. I think he's going to love it. But yeah, definitely for baseball, that kind of stuff where you have multiple layers and you want to get that stank out of it, the Base Fresh will definitely work for that. Absolutely.
I think their whole line is good so far, like cost-wise.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Can't
cost
really beat.
efficient. I don't want to say cheap because people automatically assume cheap with not working well.
No, it's affordable.
It's affordable.
At the price point.
Exactly. It's a good price point and it works. I mean, you guys saw what it
Every
did
single line.
to my Alpha.
Yeah, every line.
I was pouring water on my Alpha, and I mean, the Alpha already had a good DWR in there, but I mean, after I treated it and washed it with my Nikwax, the water was like bouncing off of my Alpha. So
Yeah, so you can use it. People are asking right now. Well, one person says you guys sell it, right? Yep, we're telling you we do sell it. Link in the bio on Instagram. You can go directly to our website. And look
yep, link in the bio. Actually, link in all the bios.
DM us or private message us if you need any more questions.
Or, just check out our website, us-elitegear.com, and check it out on there. It's under Nikwax. That's the brand that makes
One
it.
person said, how about cleats? For cleats?
Well, not really. So here's the thing.
Not the bottom of the cleats.
No, but what I was going to say is if you have cleats and you use the Nikwax, the shoe cleaner, it'll definitely work on that. So if you have cleats or something like that and you want to clean them off, the Nikwax cleaner will absolutely work on that. I highly recommend it for that. And, there's a dual pack. So not only will you get the cleaner, but you also get the waterproofer on there. which is also, I mean, it depends on what kind of cleats you're using, but if they're waterproof cleats or if there's some sort of DWR or protective waterproof layer on there, it will work on those also. So definitely want to check it out.
That's a good question.
Click the bios. Yeah, click the bio. And also just check out our site, us-leaker.com. I mean, really, Nikwax is an awesome product. And a lot of our brands do recommend using this to clean them. Outdoor Research, for example, swears by Nikwax. So,
Oh, Brother Born's in the house.
hey, what's up, Brother Born?
Thanks for the shirts.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Quick shout out to Brother Born. I love what they do. They are a online group that helps special forces companies and entrepreneurs kind of succeed. It's a great network. So if you want to support special forces folks, check out Brother Born. They're always doing a great job by kind of helping out people who are in the industry and entrepreneurs who are ex-special forces and military personnel. Last thing I wanted to talk about was make sure you check out our shop. Fall's coming. Lots of great stuff being added constantly. We're going to have new products being added on daily, all right? So make sure you check out our shop. Check out some of the new stuff that's coming out that is going to be live on our site. And
Holidays right around the corner too.
what was that? Holidays around the corner. If there's a product that we talk about, if you have any questions, DM us, send us a message, and we'll help you guys out. And one of the things that Abe did mention before that I want to touch base on was next week we'll probably be having 2 guests or 1 guest.
We'll see.
1, maybe 2 guests next week. So stay tuned for that. It'll be Wednesday, 3 o'clock, as we've been doing. And there you go. It's me, Kimmy G says, email me with any questions. Be my friend. That's right. Email customer service, DM, do all that kind of fun stuff that you guys don't know what to do. But stay tuned for next week, 3 o'clock Wednesday. That's Eastern Standard Time. And you'll be seeing this beautiful face. And we'll have a special guest. And, talking about some more products and more kick-ass stuff that's in our shop. We love you guys. We love the questions. Great questions today on Nikwax. Next week, we'll probably be back upstairs in the office because I am sweating in a T-shirt out here, and I had my hoodie on before.
Fall.
That's New Jersey in the fall.
Big
I mean,
news.
that's the way it is. But we love you guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one. Ciao.
Awkward ending.
Awkward goodbye. We need theme music for the awkward goodbye. Finish there, and then live video. Bye, YouTube. We love you guys. And stream.